It's quite important for many of these airline companies that the green list is expanded. I'm optimistic that they will be. If you look at the situation in Portugal, we're seeing other continental European countries, on a similar trajectory. And I think research has been done by some medical people, which suggests that leading European countries are on course to administer first doses to at least 70% of the population by July and 100% by September. So I think as the vaccine continues to roll out at speed across continental Europe, you are going to see an expansion of that green list. And of course, that's going to be positive for many airline companies, particularly the lower cost carriers like Ryanair, like EasyJet, like Wizz Air, which, for many of those companies, leisure travel is quite important.
Right, but it seems here that we have to make a distinction between short haul and long haul, because if the vaccination continues to roll out decent and along these lines for the European continent, clearly that's going to help boost some of the short haul travel, but doesn't change the fortunes of long haul unless the lines are reopened with the US, the Americas, South America. Asia right now has its own issues with another wave. So how do you draw a distinction between the companies that are set to benefit from short haul versus long haul developments?
Yes, yeah, you're exactly right. So there is a distinction that needs to be made between long and short haul, because long haul travel, I think, is going to take much longer to recover. We know that across the developing world, places like India, parts of Latin America, the COVID-19 continues to be a problem. Many of those emerging countries are dealing with quite a rampant second wave, and the global economic recovery isn't going to be synchronized, and that's going to be a concern. And I think that's going to disproportionately affect some of the legacy carriers, because most of those carriers are, of course, a bit more dependent on things like business travel and longer haul travel. But certainly for the lower cost carriers like the Ryanairs of this world, the EasyJets, given the progress that we've seen in continental Europe, those carriers are better placed as vaccinations roll out across Europe.